Commissioner for Communication and Orientation, Right Honorable Paul Ohobamu, don praise the Executive Governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebholo, for im excellence to dey help Edo State and the people. He tok dis one for the inaugural ESCO meeting of the State Executive Council wey dem hold to confirm the awards wey the State Tenders Board approve and also to confirm the advance payments for contract works and micro projects. For the inaugural meeting, the Secretary to Edo State Government, Barrister Musa Ikilo, highlight the major projects wey dey come for ratification, mostly on emergency repairs, works and security. He also tok say na standard procedure as the Edo State Public Procurement Act guideline provide for the mandatory process for contracts and procurements wey pass certain thresholds.
Morning, gentlemen of the press. This is the inaugural meeting of the State Executive Council and its very first ESCO meeting in this administration, held this 12th day of February 2025 at the ESCO chambers. The meeting was preceded by an opening prayer and then an opening remark from the chairman in council, His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebholo, after which various items on the agenda were taken. And the first of such items was the ratification of all awards approved by the State Tenders Board and the chairman in council between the 12th November 2024, when this government was inaugurated, and 6th February 2025. All awards that were beyond the threshold of His Excellency the Executive Governor, as well as the State Tenders Board, were presented to ESCO for ratification. This is a standard procedure as provided in Edo State Public Procurement Act guideline on the mandatory process for contracts and procurements above particular thresholds. And the other ratification that was done was for advance payments made to some of these contractors between 12th November 2024 and 6th February 2025. Why this became necessary is because there were a lot of contracts that could not wait for inauguration of ESCO, so this is a standard procedure to go ahead with some of those contracts, especially if they have to do with emergency repairs, if they have to do with security, and other emergency works. So we have about 29 of them that came up for ratification, and that has been carried out by the ESCO. One of them, I will just highlight one or two of them. The first one is the flyover works at Ramat Park, which was awarded for an amount that was beyond the threshold of the chairman in council and needed the ratification by the ESCO, which has just been done. Some other award also, like the procurement for security vehicles, the Toyota Hilux that is supposed to be given for security agencies, was also ratified. Emergency repair work at the Obadan axis or Obadan section to Iruekpen section on the Benin-Auchi Express Road, carried out by this administration, was also ratified, and several other critical work that needed to commence before the rains come, and the rains are very close. And most of this work are ongoing, and they are at various stages of completion. This is what the ESCO ratified. Other business was also discussed at the ESCO, after which it was adjourned indefinitely.
As the matter bin dey go on, Honorable Paul Ohobamu tok say e dey important to inform the people of Edo State about the major project wey dem don carry out for the state and the positive improvement wey go dey make their living better. For in words, as events dey happen, dem need to discuss am so that the people go sabi wetin dey go on for Edo State, because the more the people sabi, the less the chances of reckless rumors and the need to know wetin the government don do and wetin dem dey do to reduce the unnecessary gap among dem. The commissioner still praise the governor for im positivity to the state. E tok say little by little the governor go dey perform for the betterment of Edo State and the wellness of the people, plus the good image of the government for the generations wey don dey come and the generations wey no come. The old order don waka, and the governor Monday Okpebholo get im primary duty for the transformation of Edo State.
The inaugural section of the ESCO, and I think henceforth we should believe that it should be weekly, because ESCO meetings are for Wednesdays every week, subject to the overriding convenience of the governor, who is chairman in council. If anything happens, of course, accidents are not known until they happen, until they occur. So, barring any act of God, it will be regular, weekly, because events are unfolding that the people need to know. And the more the people know, the less the chances of reckless rumors. And when you also know what the governor has done, what the government is doing, there is a way the public, the unnecessary gulf between performance and appreciation will be removed. The governor has done a lot, being someone who wants to work for the people. He did not wait for inauguration of ESCO or getting his country before he started. That necessitated the ratification we did today. I think as the work, this 100 days, we are counting 100 days and over 100 projects in terms of policy programs and projects, all geared towards manifesting the project SHINE. That is S for security, H for healthcare, I for infrastructure, N for natural resources, which incorporates agriculture and food sufficiency, and of course E for education. All these things we have met, and by and by, the governor, the government will continue to perform in line with the legitimate expectation of Edo people, for the awareness of the people and the good image of the government.
God's blessing, Okwelewe, reporting for Oberland TV.